Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Lala. Today I'm gonna talk about the King Akira or William situation. If you don't know what's going on, basically William here is being accused about a lot of crimes or stuff like that. And I'm just gonna talk about why it is kind of believable that he did these things. And also I'm gonna talk about his contradiction, and he kind of dig a deeper hole for himself. By the way, if you hear a clicking in the background, that's my mouse. I'm looking at the files while I'm talking. I can't remember everything in my head, and so yeah, please don't mind that. So first off, we're gonna talk about the little allegations. The allegations include harassment, grooming minors, cheating, ghosting, drug use, manipulation, as well as making false accusations towards the people who accused him. First off, why did this problem came up? Well, first off, there's another voice actor YouTuber named MorphyVA who made a tweet thread where girls are sending him screenshots and screen recording saying that William was harassing them or sexually harassing them. And it was kind of fucked up to look at. But first off, I kind of collected all the accounts that were sent, and there are 5 accounts in total. There is Anon Hercules, just trying to help, Akira's Music, King William, and King Akira 5D. I want to explain these two first. The Anon Hercules and just trying to help is I can't find a specific link to William for these two. However, the only connection is that they use the same language or wording that William used, like such as "we won" or "storm is coming." I know that's a far stretch, but it may be a coincidence. But it just lead to a suspicion either these people are really that good at impersonating Akira, or uh, he was just that stupid to out himself out in the YouTube account. Second is the Akira's Music account. There's no strong link. The only link is that this is a link to his SoundCloud. However, that is also the same case with the King William and King Akira 5D account. The King Akira 5D, you can see on the profile picture, I can't find that picture in his King William account because, and you can see in the screen recording. If I missed it, please point it out. However, if you can't see it and then you're gonna tell me, Lala, maybe you missed it because you didn't check hard enough. Some people post one or post 2 or 3 pictures in one post. I agree with that. However, when I went back to his King William account to check it, the same day when I was researching this whole thing, he privated his account. How did that happen? Well, on his YouTube account, he was deleting his last 2 videos where he was explaining the recent screenshot he posted. And he also deleted a picture on his community tab. And I guess after that, he decided to private his account. So yes, this act as a strong confirmation that the King William and King Akira 5D account is definitely him. And also, it's not really a big mystery because he himself promoted these 2 accounts in his own YouTube channel. So yeah, there's no question about that. So in regards to the whole situation, I'm gonna talk on behalf of the King William or King Akira 5D accounts. Whatever is done within these 2 accounts, he's definitely guilty, and it's definitely him. He is accused of verbal or sexual harassment. He's accused of sending nudes to girls when they didn't even ask. However, like let's say he didn't really harass them. Let's say he had their consent. First off, you should know that maybe your audience may not all be adults, right? But you know, he can't have control on which audience is old enough to connect with him in this type of way. However, I do want to mention he definitely did let them on, because he said stuff like, "Oh, I love you," and he also even confessed to them. And it's brought up, the cheating situation is brought up because he sent the same type of confession to another girl. Yeah. And then I want to talk about Phantomheart. If you don't know who Phantomheart is basically somewhat of a writer, and she was a longtime friend of William. However, William here, he he tries to portray Phantomheart as this really obsessive and someone who has loose morals. So, however, I can't really say that the script that he posted on his community tab is real or fake. However, I can confirm from the screenshot here that is his account, and so he definitely did ask Phantomheart for money, and as well as ghosted her when it comes to saying thank you or having the commissions back. He also posted his own screenshot with Phantomheart, and here's where it doesn't make sense. He said that these people who are making these accusations were the reason why he had to go to the hospital. He had mental health issues. However, when he posted a screenshot with Phantomheart, he admitted himself that he told Phantomheart that he went to jail. So, yeah, which is it? Hospital or jail? And then another thing is that he provided manipulated evidence. What I mean by that, I meant by this screenshot here. A lot of people bought it, and that's kind of the sad thing. But if you look closely, you can see that he deleted something here, and Phantomheart was replying to something. Of course, he deleted response, and now it just looks like Phantomheart was the obsessive fangirl. Then I wanna address the drug use accusation. Whether or not he used drugs or I don't know about that. If he needs it, that's fine. But the thing is, it's kind of concerning that he did it right in front of his fans during a live stream, and there's no question in that since everyone else saw it. So that one is just on his that one is his fault. Second is the abuse of power. This one bothers me so much. I noticed that when he has a disagreement, he really loves to abuse his power. He calls his fan base an army and basically send them after people who disagrees with him. There's even this girl that he had a dispute with, and I heard that he made this Instagram story where he sent his fans after her. So yeah. And he said he is never really a person who is not abusive, but with those actions, I don't think he's a very nice person. Second is the delusionality that I want to address. In this whole situation, clearly that William really lost touch with reality. The word king really gone to his head, and I also blame his fans for keep on feeding in this fantasy. First off, Will, if you're watching this video, please come back to earth. You're just human. You're no angel and you're no warrior. You're not an anime character either. And you're not perfect, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but you do have huge flaws that you need to fix. The thing is, like, if you have a problem, just admit it, dude. It's not that hard. And second, the thing is, the whole time when you try to defend yourself, you're just digging a deeper hole for yourself. Obviously, you manipulated evidence. You try to lie to your fans, and you mock them, when they try to question you as well. I really dislike your ignorance and kind of cowardice. I know that you deleted these videos or posts on your community tab because you feel like they're not gonna really help your case here. But guess what? You deleting anything will never look good in your part. Now it just seems that you can't get your story straight and you're just trying to lie yourself out of this. this is kind of the reason why I unsubscribed from you during the CDocVA incident. What's the CDocVA incident? Oh, well, let me tell you. First off, CDocVA, if you don't know him, he's a voice actor, YouTuber who got famous for doing Sebastian Michaelis prank call videos. His channel grew and his content varies from voice acting to playing games, commentary, and reaction. Now, one day, CWA, aka Connor, made a video where he kind of questions how some people misunderstood the concept of a yandere character, where they kind of over romanticize it, over sexualize it to the point where the audio became straight up porn. And he questions how come this is allowed on YouTube. So to make this video, of course he would need proof, right? And one of those examples were William himself. Keep in mind, in this entire 15-minute or 16-minute video, William was only mentioned for like 1 or 2 minutes, I guess, and he was not even a strong example in his video. Now, even though Connor's intention for this video was just to criticize the content and not the YouTubers, Akira, having the ape brain that he has the simple mentality of going, oh, someone not talk nice about me, it means they talk bad about me. And without having a second thought, he jumped to making a response video to CWA, basically going, you obviously never keep up with my channel. You don't know what I do anymore. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore because my channel got deleted many times. I changed. I'm better now. And when that's not even the point of CWA's video. Now, the thing that pisses me off about this is that not long after, he deleted that response video and he went to his community tab to post a saying where he goes, I deleted my response video because I wanted to stray away from negativity. And I know I'm a better person. I am King Akira. First off, the amount of cringe fest I went when he said that, and the cringe fest that I went through seeing his fans going, oh, hell, King Akira. The lack of self-respect just really disturbs me many much. And the thing is, like, the fact that you're trying to pose yourself as the better person when you're the one who kind of makes a problem in the first place is not really settling well with me. Then, why did I unsubscribe? Well, in that post, someone was asking what was going on. I answered, and someone joined in with the conversation, and we basically had an agreement that William overreacted, and he just made a problem that was never existed. And in fact, the strongest example in CWA's video was a different YouTuber, and much worse, and making content much worse than William was. Now, I tried to look for this common thread or whatever to show my friends because I was telling the story. I scrolled up and down many times. There was only 150 comments, so it didn't take long to look until I reached the bottom. And then I couldn't find it. And that's when I found out, oh, he deleted the comment. so yeah, already you're the type of person that I absolutely hate. I hate anyone who misunderstands the situation and then overreacts and just make the situation way worse than it actually is. So, and then you delete comments shows that you are quite ignorant, you have a huge ego, and you can't take criticism. And I unsubscribe from you because I feel like you cannot change. And then when this whole situation came up, you can bet I was like, oh, I'm a fucking prophet. So it was really annoying. And thanks to this, because of your actions, a lot of people also misunderstood CWA's video, and some even go far to unsubscribe from him. You nearly canceled Connor for something that he didn't actually do. And that just pissed me off. And until now, you're still doing the same thing. Stop deleting videos and stop deleting comments. If you are innocent, stand by what you said. Otherwise, you'll just look like you're lying and you're just trying to fabricate something. And here's why, William, you kind of put yourself in a deeper hole here. Whether you want to admit these accounts are not you, you will never escape the fact that you were guilty. Why? Well, if you still want to deny that these accounts are you, there's no point, because I already myself saw with my own eyes where your account was still open and then you private it, and I already saw that you deleted comments. You even admit yourself in your YouTube account that you promoted this account, right? But if you do admit that these accounts are yours, you are still guilty because you try to pass it off to your audience that these are fake accounts. You try to lie to them about that. So you see, if you have been honest from the very beginning, people would be more forgiving. But then as this goes on, you try to lie yourself out of this. You can't escape now. No matter what, you're still gonna be guilty. Another thing that I also dislike about this whole ordeal is that how people are kind of still supporting him, no matter how strong the facts are pointing that he is actually guilty. I get if you want to support your idol. However, imagine if you got attacked by someone, you accuse them, and then everyone just believed the accused just because they say, "Oh, they're lying," or "I have mental health issues," and they're like, "Oh, okay, he won." You would be so mad, innit? Now, I also want to talk about how stupid your excuse was, Will. First off, in his recent video, he deleted them, but he also said his excuses that he made up that he was innocent. He said that he was a shy guy in real life, and that's why he could never approach a woman in real life. That's why he could never approach any women, actually. And he also made comfort videos. First off, whether you make comfort videos, that doesn't mean you are incapable of making something violent. I watched your content before, Will. I know you made a video about teen pregnancy. You made a video about abusive relationship. You made a video about rape. So don't try to portray yourself as if you're kind of an innocent person. You're no angel, Will. And also, first off, try to say you're a shy guy. You're not shy, Will. Your action says a lot. You are quite confident. You were so confident in yourself that you would post half-naked pics for the public to see. No shame in that, by the way. I'm just setting an example here. You are also so confident in yourself that people will back you up no matter what. You call your fans an army and expect them to attack anyone who disagrees with you. You were so confident that you can pass off this whole situation that you think you can go back to making ASMR videos or any music videos. So yeah, you're not really a shy guy, Will. However, even if you are, that doesn't mean you are incapable of doing anything that can be perceived as wild or bold. Also, you said that you were attacked yourself, and that's why you can never attack others. That's not a good explanation. That's not a good defense. Let's say someone stole something from me. Does that mean I am incapable of stealing from others? No, right? So that's not a good defense. And also, you bringing up the mental health issues to help your case is disgusting. Listen, if you have any mental health issues, good luck with that. I wish you well. However, that has nothing to do with the situation. If you are unwell, just keep it private then. If someone tells you, oh, you're faking it, or you have to show proof of that, fuck them. I agree with you on that. But you bringing that up, and then you ask your fans to give you support because you're having that issue, that is clear act of manipulation. And that is just fucking disgusting. So yeah, what was the conclusion to all of this? Well, first off, William, you definitely did lie, and you definitely abuse your power as a content creator. So the thing is that you can't get your story straight, and that's clear enough. You can't really stand by what you said, and you keep contradicting yourself. First off, you try to lie about these accounts being fake, but then you also call them bots. So which is it? Are they real people or not? And then you try, if you try to say that they are fake, that's not true, because I did the research and I saw it with my own eyes, where it was your account was still open, and then all of a sudden it's still private. It became private. Sorry. At the end of the day, he is still guilty of something. Even though he manages to prove that he is innocent out of all these accusations, he is still guilty of the things that he did while he was trying to defend himself. He is definitely guilty of manipulating evidence. He is guilty of lying to his fans. He's guilty of mocking his fans. And he's guilty of abusing power and using mental health as a jail-free card. So yeah, well, with your constant deleting in videos and posts on your community tab, let me tell you this. Whatever next move you're gonna pull, whatever it is that you're gonna post next, please think, okay? You're not you're not really making a good case for yourself. You constantly deleting something will just make you look more suspicious, and it's kind of obvious that maybe you are trying to hide something here. And I don't know whether you are still guilty of all these things. Maybe you can prove me wrong that you are innocent out of all these accusations. But with the way you defend yourself, I can see what you are actually guilty of here. So there are two things you can do. You can either provide clear and unmanipulated evidence, be honest about it, and stand by it. Don't delete it again. Because the more you delete posts when you try to defend yourself, it shows that you are actually lying. Second is, if you can't do that, just own up. Just own up and apologize. Be honest, okay? That's all we ask. If you can't do any of those two, delete your channel. Clearly you don't deserve an audience, okay? I know people are trying to be nice by saying, just take a break, or, I don't want to cancel you or anything. But, with the way you treated your fans and how you treat people, I don't think you deserve an audience, or nor do you deserve a platform. And you and the fan base who kind of attack these victims, you guys are bullies. I will say that. You guys are absolutely quite such bullies here. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope this gives you a clear explanation on why this seems like William is actually guilty. And if I make any mistakes in collecting the evidence, please tell me or comment it. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and also good luck to the victims. Also good luck to Phantomheart. I actually tried to contact her if she can send me some evidence and stuff like that, and she told me she wasn't really well. And good luck to her, by the way. And good luck to all the victims. That's all I'm gonna say. And also thank you all of you for being nice to them and also helping me out. Also, I'm gonna link MorphyVA's tweet thread. You can read the screenshots and hear the screen recordings yourself. I'm not gonna mention that in this whole video because it's a lot actually. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, and you can do whatever you want. I don't know if this channel is gonna be a thing or anything, but I wanted to make this video because this whole situation just pissed me off. But yeah, thank you. Bye.